Hello everybody, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited. We're back in my living room for today. Not for any particular reason other than my living room is available. As you guys saw in the title, we will be doing another chill, playing with some makeup kind of video. We'll be playing with a bunch of makeup from Sephora. I thought because, you know, the VIB sale is going on, it'll be the perfect time to just play with some makeup from Sephora. You know, if this is on your wish list or like any of these products you're eyeing and want to see them in action, I thought it would be fun and fresh to wear them. These are not necessarily the products that I put in my recommendations. These are just a bunch of random products that I bought from Sephora that I bought in past sales or didn't get a sale on, but want to show you. So first, if you guys like this video, definitely give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and without further ado, let's just get started. The day I'm filming this, it freaking just decided to be like 70 degrees today. 70 degrees. Why? It's fall. People were literally just trick-or-treating last night. Whatever. First, we're gonna go in with, this is the Summer Fridays Lip Butter Balm in the shade Vanilla. I can't not use these, you know? I do have some other like lip balms, lip products from Sephora. These are just the best. So it's like, honestly, why use anything else? Because these are the best. They're the best. I've tried the Fenty Skin one. I don't love that one. But I've tried it. Laneige Lip Butter Balm. I've also tried. Also not my favorite. But those are good if you want those. But I just think the Summer Fridays one is better. Next, we're going to go in. This is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dew Drops. I mean, like, enough said. People have talked about this for so long, and it's so good that honestly, like, I forget that it exists. I get these. Every time I've gotten this little primer, it's been in like a sample kit, mini kit, like, you know, Sephora Favorites kit. So I've never bought the real thing, but I like this as a primer, even though I think it's technically skincare, because you can just see how juicy it ends up. It looks so beautiful and so glowy, but without having like any pearls or any like particles in it. It's just like naturally glowy, and I think it just ends up looking so gorgeous. You guys know I had my moment with these. Honestly, I had my moment with this, and I love it so much. Like, it's incredible. So it's like, I feel like I have to tell you, I think they have like a mini size, a regular size, a jumbo size. I feel like there's like 87 of these little watermelon dew drops, but they're so good. Okay, next we're gonna add a little bit of this, but this is the Makeup Forever Pore Minimizer. I believe you could get this from Sephora. I think I got this from a Sephora like mini set, like favorites kit or something like that. I like started shopping on the first day of the sale, so I placed my order. I'm so annoyed at myself because I placed it as an like online order, and I could have placed it as a pickup order, and then when I realized that, it was too late to like switch it or cancel it. So I was like, I thought about placing 2 orders and then returning all this stuff once I got it, but I was like, I don't want them to like throw it out or anything like that. So I was like, I'll just, you know, kick myself in the butt, but like get it shipped to me. So now I gotta wait longer for it to get here. Excuse me, for it to get here, but I freaking, I went on at night to like go look again, just like to take a peek, see at what else was there, like if anything, you know, was like popped up and was like, oh, I really want that. And it had said like, sorry, like it said like, please wait in line or something like that. The traffic to this app is heavy, so you have to wait, please don't refresh, something like that. And I was like, I have never seen that before. Yes, you can get this Makeup Forever primer from Sephora. It's the Pore Minimizer Step 1 primer, and I do like this from time to time. It's not like my #1 favorite primer of all time, but I like this to like smooth out, you know, those areas where I have a little bit more where I need it to be a little bit smoother. I don't necessarily like have super huge pores. I mean, honestly, that I know of. Like, it's not something that I'm concerned about, but, you know, could just be I'm stupid. But I love the way this feels and the way it looks. I feel like, again, Makeup Forever is a cult classic for a reason. Like, hello, it's Makeup Forever. But if you're interested, these are really nice too. I really do like these. If I'm interested, I don't know why I'm pretending like I'm trying to like sell these for Sephora. Like, Sephora does not care that I'm making this video. But I'm just kind of telling you, like, you know, if any of these you're eyeing, and you just want like some opinions on, here's my opinion, okay? Next we have, this is the Sephora collection, actually, Best Skin Ever foundation. I love this foundation. I have not been able to use it for so long because the color was a little bit off for me, but now it should be pretty decent. I'm so excited to use this again. This is so nice because it's like the prettiest. It's literally like my L'Oreal True Match, what is it called? I have it right here for some reason. Super blendable foundation. I have this for another video. But that's what, literally, they're like the same thing. I feel like I don't even remember. There was a little bit of a difference, but I can't even remember what that difference was. Obviously in price, but with the sale, honestly, Sephora collection, it's 30% off. So, like, come on. It's incredible. It's a nice medium coverage, natural finish. It looks stunning. I think this one had a little bit more coverage than the L'Oreal, but honestly, I don't mind. You can see I'm really packing it on. I haven't worn this foundation in so long. I missed her. Oh my gosh, it's so stunning. And then the way it looks like with that, the Glow Recipe Watermelon Dewdrops, like, stunning. Stunning. Next, we're gonna go in with the Sephora Best Skin Ever Full Coverage Multi-Use Concealer. Now this one is full coverage, whereas the foundation is more medium coverage, so just keep that in mind. But I love this concealer as well. I think it's one of the prettiest full coverage concealers I've ever tried because it doesn't feel, or I mean it looks full coverage, but it doesn't feel full coverage, and it doesn't look like a bad full coverage, if that makes sense. Like, it looks full coverage because it covers all your stuff, but it's like almost like a lightweight full coverage. It's hard to like compare because I drew on this one, but you could see just how flawless it looks under the eyes, and you could tell it's full coverage, but it doesn't necessarily look like, obviously, I just look like that. Obviously, in a bad way, it doesn't look like that. And so I love this concealer. I think it blends like a dream. It is so easy to blend, so easy to use, and so affordable. And then you get 30% off. Get yours today. If I had to pick one or the other, I would definitely just pick the foundation and probably just wear the foundation, because I don't necessarily wear full coverage all the time, and you could see it definitely took my makeup to the next step. So like it looks more makeup-y because obviously my under eyes are not this perfect. And so it just depends on obviously your preferences and what you like, but it says full coverage, it is full coverage. Like, don't think it's gonna be anything other than full coverage. Okay, for powder, I'm just gonna set my under eyes with the Kosas Cloud Set Setting Powder. When I get a brush. Here's a good brush. I love this powder so much. It's the love of my life. Enough said. I really have nothing to say. Because I've been talking about this nonstop. This actually wasn't my recommendations because I just recommend it all the time, and it's incredible. There's no other powder I'd rather have. I literally was like, do I have any other powders from Sephora? I literally don't. Because why? Why would I need that in my life? I have this one. It's incredible. You can see the wear and tear. It just looks so soft, so beautiful on the face. It's just literally like a feather. I feel like a broken record. Enough said. This is the Milk Makeup bronzer stick in the shade Baked. I feel like this is one of those like timeless products almost. Everyone has been talking about this forever. Like, it's like enough said. I don't know if this would be a good brush. I should just do that one video. Just don't say anything and just be like products that speak for themselves. Because that's honestly, I'm gonna write that down. That would be funny. Because you don't have to say too much. You've talked about them for so long. Everybody knows how good this is, how creamy it is, how beautiful it is, how blendable it is. It's like everyone has talked about this, loved it for so long. They do always say like, oh my gosh, it looks so little, blah, 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 blah. You get a decent amount of product in here. And for me and for everyone who has like a bigger makeup collection, are you even going to use this up? Probably not. So let's be realistic with ourselves. And there are so many good cream bronzers, you know, from Sephora. I've talked about so many on my channel. There's the Rare Beauty, LYS, even the Makeup by Mario I was just talking about. But this one, something about this one is just incredible. So if you've never tried it, I would take the risk it for the biscuit. It's not even a risk, honestly. It's very high chance of loving this product. But I would do it. Go for it. If you're looking for something new, like, you know, you don't want the ones that are like viral, because you just want something that's been amazing for as long as it's been alive, then I would go with this one. This is probably like the least risky because so many people have loved it for so long. They definitely were bigger in size, but I believe in like grams it's the same or something like that. I don't know. Don't listen to that, but either way, I like the size because I'm not going to use that up. Next, we're going to go in with, this is the this is the Patrick Ta Double Take Cream and Powder Blush Duo in the shade She's Baked. I love this color so much. I think this formula is completely overhyped, but something about this color is like stunning, and so I wanted to use it today because it is such a pretty color. I just think, like, you know, do not pay full price for these, y'all. You can get them on like Mercari, Poshmark. If you would rather, like, if that's a little bit gross to you or whatever, then get it during the sale. Do not pay full price for these. I feel like they're so overhyped, but they are good. I feel like they're just like, they're a good cream and powder duo. I forgot, you could use the powder first, cream second, whatever you want to do. This is, it's whatever you want to do. But these are good. So if you want to get it at any point, get it during the sale. Don't overpay for it, is what I'm trying to say. Don't let the hype fool you, honey. It's just like any cream blush. Let's go in with some more Kosas to set this face. This vibe is just so pretty. I wonder if I like put all these products in my cart, how much it would be. It'd be expensive as crap, but it's like in your head when you split up your purchases, like, you know, when you buy something here, something there, it doesn't seem like that much. And then when you're Rouge, you're like, dang, I spent a lot of money this year, huh? It's insane. But you know, it's funny. Okay, next we're gonna go in with, this is actually the Pat McGrath. So this would up our cart a lot because this is expensive. This is the Pat McGrath Bronze Without Caution, Glamorous Glow and Regal Radiance. May result in it's the Skin Fetish Divine Bronzer in the shade Bronze Divinity because you paid all this money and you can't even get a creative name. This bronzer actually is so nice and I do love it. I just, you know, like, you know, expensive is... It's expensive, honey. Like, I want you to freaking jump on my face and blend yourself. Honestly, though, it is a super blendable, like, just as gorgeous formula. I do really love this bronzer, so I'm talking crap on it, but I really love this bronzer. So if you're looking for a new bronzer or you are eyeing this one, it is stunning. It's stunning. It's hard to say that it's worth the money because there are so many good bronzers out there. I feel like it's worth the money if you're gonna get your money's worth out of it. Like, if you have a super huge bronzer collection, it's dupeable. You know, like, I feel like it's up there with all the good bronzers, like really good bronzers. But I feel like if you have a smaller collection or like you're like collecting Pat McGrath or something specific, a specific reason why you would reach for all the other over the rest of your bronzers, then definitely go for it. But I feel like, and then with the sale, obviously, you know, go for it. I think I got this last sale, and I do really enjoy it. But you can see, like, if I got this last sale, I probably should have a little bit more wear in it. But it's like just a good bronzer, you know? It's hard to say. I know people are gonna be like, I got comments, I don't remember what the product was, but they're like, it's not just a good product, blah, 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 it's amazing, blah, blah, and I was like, oh, okay, calm down. Sorry, I don't mean to offend you because you're the owner of Pat McGrath, right? No. Okay, let's go back into Patrick Ta, the blush. I think I'm just gonna take the same brush, whatever. And then we're gonna use the powder. Again, this color, oh my gosh, it's so stunning. It's such a beautiful color, and I do really like the formula. So again, get it on sale. Don't pay full price. Don't pay full price. So good though, such a cute color. Next, let's go in with the Rare Beauty Always an Optimist 4-in-1 Mist. I love this, girl, and I haven't used it in a long time. But it is their glowy, oh my gosh, the smell is so strong that I'm like, ugh, it always makes me sneeze. But it's not a bad smell. I like the smell, but it's definitely strong. So it's like, I can't even describe it to you, sorry. But it is their illuminating mist. So obviously you can see it just ends up making your makeup, like, it's a really big pick-me-up, which I appreciate. Okay, let's do some brows. I think the problem with this one is I don't know if I have a spoolie here, which I don't know where all my spoolies went. Yeah, I don't know where they went, but we're going to make it work because I have not used this in a long time because I don't have a spoolie. But this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Freeze Brow Styling Wax. I probably should, like, when I use up a mascara, I probably should wash the wand or something. So I'm just going to take it on. I just used a brush, scooped it on the back of my hand. I'm going to take a mirror and then just press these brows up. Okay, that was easier than I thought. They feel like, I don't like them super like, you know, laminated anyway. So this actually worked out. Okay, we will fill them because they need to be filled. But it's the ABH Brow Freeze. It's kind of like, you know, is there anything better? No. I've tried so many. I just always, like, the only one I've kept is the ABH because it's ABH, you know? I'm so dumb. I could also use a spoolie on the brow pencil. Hello. But this is the Benefit, it's precisely my brow pencil. And cult classic for a reason. You know, like, this is, again, enough said. It speaks for itself. It's the Benefit 24-hour brow pencil, you know? I feel like there's so many dupes and stuff and, like, so many creative, like, people got these, you know, special kind of brow pencils that do this and that and whatever. And it's like, I can never go without having this in my collection because it's, like, something about the original, something about the, like, yeah, the original, the first is just, like, it's incredible. You can't beat it. And so I'm like, yes, there are similar formulas. Like, obviously the ABH one is as good as well. I like the Rare Beauty brow pencil, the Too Faced brow pencil are all good, but it's like something about Benefit. So if you're just starting out or, like, you know, you're like, something's wrong with my brows, like, I just need to go back to the basics, go back to the freaking Benefit brow pencil, you know? Like, just don't sleep on her because she was the OG. She's the OG for a reason, you know what I mean? And then I feel like, too, if you have any size brow, I feel like you would love this. Like, a really thin brow, super thick brow, I feel like all of them, you would appreciate this brow pencil. Okay, next let's go in with, oh my gosh, Marissa. Next let's go in with the Natasha Denona Yucca palettes. Natasha Denona, I feel like, came out with like 3 palettes since this one. 2 palettes since this one. I'm like, girl, you need to slow the roll because I have not even used this one to its full extent. And I'm like, oh. For those of you Natasha Denona collectors, are your bank accounts crying? Because my bank account's crying. And I'm not a Natasha Denona collector. I'm only seeing you guys be Natasha Denona collectors. This one is still crying from this purchase. I really love it. I mean, I really love this palette, and I'm so glad that I purchased this. I just feel like I have not gotten my use out of it, so we're gonna use her today. Zoom in a little bit. How about that? Let us see. What do I want to do, though? Okay, let's go in with the shade Tipu right here and blend that in the crease. I feel like Natasha Denona, this is the best time to get any Natasha Denona palette you want, is during the sale. I think I got this, no, I definitely did not get this during the sale, but I can't remember how long ago I got it. I feel like it came out in the wrong season, but I still bought it, you know? I probably could have waited until this, but again, at this point, there's 3 more, so it's like, then this is old news, blah, 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 blah. I wanted to use it again because I really want to get my money's worth out of it, you know? I feel like I just want to do a full green look. So let's go in with this shade. I don't know, this shade right here. I'm not going to try the stupid names. I'm going to take that same shade and put it on the lower lash line. This is so pretty. Do I even want a shimmer? I feel like I don't want a shimmer. Oh my gosh. Arrest me. Sue me. I'm going to take that same shade. Ooh, do I want that shade or that shade? Yeah, we're going to go with that same shade I was just using. Acacia, I don't know. Acacia. This one right here. And I'm going to put that all over the lid. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty! Okay, then we're gonna blend it out. Obviously, you could top it off with any shimmer and that kind of stuff, but I kind of wanted to be realistic with how I would use this palette. And honestly, again, day to day, I've said this in like the past like 8 videos, but on day to day, I'm not really wearing a shimmer or anything like that. And so obviously the weekends are my time to play, but it's like, honestly, I wanna be me, okay? I just wanna wear the mattes. Okay, next we're going to go on with some long-lasting setting spray. This is from Miss Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. What's actually funny is that definitely last VIB sale, honestly, like the past few VIB sales, people definitely like talked about this non-stop. They're like, get the jumbo size, like get 8 of these, get the set, they were like going ham on trying to get the most for your money's worth for these. And I really do like this setting spray. This is my second one. It's an amazing setting spray, but like now people are realizing like, oh, there are other ones that are a little bit better. And I'm like, yeah, like this one is good and all that, but it's not like it doesn't like spray your face for you. There are definitely ones that are just as good. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. But I know people are giving different recommendations this year in their videos. I was like, oh, okay, but it's a good one. Don't sleep on her. Don't sleep on her and don't overhype her. You know, just settle right in the middle. If you want to try it, try it. If you don't force yourself because people are talking about it. Although this is hyped up for a reason. This is the Rare Beauty mascara. Rare Beauty. She did something with this formula. She did it. And I already had like 8 mascaras in my recommendations video, so I didn't talk about this one, but also because, you know, again, it's been talked about for so long, and I feel like if you wanted to try it, you probably tried it at this point. But it is just such a good mascara. And like again, don't sleep on it. I love Rare Beauty in general, and I always try to pick up like a Rare Beauty product that I've been eyeing during the sale and stuff like that. Mine is definitely dry, this mascara, but it still just looks so good. Gotta throw this out. I think I got this in June. Oh my gosh, Marissa. So freaking pretty. There's also a mini. So good. Okay, next we're gonna go with the Huda Beauty lip contour in the shade Pinky Brown. I really love this color. I think it's so pretty. It's very much Your Lips But Better. It's the slightest bit pinkier than my personal lip color, but people with like pink lips, again, it's gonna be super, super natural. You can't even really tell. I can't tell which one I want to go in. I think we're gonna try. This is the Sephora. They're the cream lip stains. Let's just see what it looks like. Ooh, so pretty. Yeah, we gotta go cool. Or is it too cool? I think it's too cool. What do you think? Should I see what it looks like with this on top? We can zoom out a little bit. I think it actually looks good. Okay. Sorry. I was like having a panic attack. Again, that was the Sephora Collection Cream Lip Stain. This is the shade 72. This was my dupe for the Too Faced Born This Way. Too Faced. I forget her name. The liquefied matte long-wear lipstick in the shade like pumpkin pie or something like that. Cinnamon bun, cinnamon roll, I don't know. It was one of the holiday ones that was like limited edition and I loved for my entire life. This one is super, super similar. It's the slightest bit cooler, but it's like very similar. And so you can make it work. So I was like, let's see. And then I topped it off with the Patrick Ta Major Volume Plumping Gloss in the shade 2CCs. I love these glosses too. They're so good. I wonder if there's like a more brown shade. I don't need it. Anyway, guys, here's the finished look. These are other products, a bunch of products that I got from Sephora. Let me know what you're picking up during the sale. Are you picking up any of these products that I used today? I love this look, honestly, and I'm like, ugh, this Natasha Nona palette is going to be the death of me, but I love this look like a lot, so that's good. Anyway, guys, that is it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.